EA Sports is proud to bring you coverage of PGA Tour golf. Today from 17 Mile Drive on the Monterey Peninsula and historic tower, as always, is Frank Nobilo. And Frank, when I look to my right over the Monterey Peninsula toward the Pacific Ocean, I always think this is what they mean when they sing from sea to shining sea. Pebble
at Pebble Beach.
Oh, I can't. So from the fairway to the green, 2 putts and in. That's a good, solid par here at the first for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich. Off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway. Because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, when you play the There's no.
Got. Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a. Okay, a well-deserved birdie there, and it puts him into red figures as well. Others drive it over the trees on the left to cut the dogleg, while others play it more conventionally.
Or so to the right.
Got it there, but not quite on. Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. Pebble Beach, there's the Pacific Ocean, and this begins that magnificent 7-hole stretch right along the ocean. A fun hole, not long, 331 yards up the hill. We're at the 4th.
Yeah, and each one of those 7 holes that you referred to, Rich, there's a common theme, which is bunker. It's between 230 and 250 yards, but as I first said, do not go right.
Oh, that's not very good. See, they can knock it on in 2. Hey, what a bonus that is. I mean, from the heavy stuff, what a shot that was. We arrive now at the 189-yard par 3 called the New Fit, despite being redesigned by Jack Nicklaus late last. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's Pebble Beach. I know it's the 6th, but you're coming into possibly one of the greatest stretches in all of golf. This is a 498-yard par 5, goes up the hill, Pacific Ocean in the distance, chance to make an eagle here, and chance to feel really good about where you're headed. just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm.
Biggest challenge is you cannot see the pin sitting on the green. You're going to have to pick out a point along the edge of the cliffs to get the ball on line.
Okay, pretty good. The speed was right what you want. Yes, well done to get it in close, and then that finish. You just want to hit a little baby wedge that kisses the clouds and drops softly on that green, and then you want to stare out at the Pacific with a whole lot of gratitude.
Yeah, when I first played at Red.
That one. So this will be a par as he stays at -4. Mere par 4s in golf. Fairway wood or long iron off the tee, giving way to a long approach over the cliffs and a yawning chasm below. Yeah, if you see shortish par 4s like this, it's a great time to bring out.
And there are no easy options here. You got bunkers up the left, bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty area. Requires precision execution.
Yeah, the good play continues now to 5 under on the day. But you'd also better have your focus on what is one of the more challenging par 4s in the game.
Yeah, this stretch, 8, 9, 10, demands just not just concentration, but really great shots. The tee shot here has to be struck absolutely flush down. Is rewarded.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Well, would you expect anything less with a weight? Starting the backside with a 444-yard par 4 10th, the last in this stretch along Carmel Bay, offering the widest fairway at Pebble, feeding left to right toward the water. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
And a good.
That's going to scoot a foot. So that's going to be a par, and he'll remain at 6 under for the round. Starting the backside with a 444-yard par 4 10th, the last in this stretch along Carmel Bay, offering the widest fairway at Pebble, feeding left to right toward the water. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. That's going to scoot a foot. So that's going to be a par, and he'll remain at 6 under for the round. Pacific Ocean now up the hill toward the forest. Frank, what do you think of the 11th hole?
Well, it's tricky, Rich. Number one, because it's blind, as you've detailed, but uphill and it's sea level, so that tee shot's not going to go that far. There is a run out down that left side.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful. Nope. Okay, that's finished off for a par. Here at Pebble Beach, like number 7 or 17, but 12's a good one at 202 yards. Ideally, you want to work this right to left, just a baby. All right, you take. So that's in for par. Still a very good round going as he remains at 6 under. 8th hole wood, but Frank, this is a legitimate and challenging par 4, isn't it?
It certainly is, Rich. 400 yards, but it plays longer than that by virtue of being uphill. But the addition of those 3 bunkers in on the right side have certainly shrunk.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Just going to sneak on by. Really has it going at 5 under. It is one of the hardest holes on the PGA Tour, year in, year out. This is a bear.
Such a hard pitch shot, there's no point laying up. If you can get it into that front bunker, it's a relatively simple splash out shot. One of the few times you want to get your second shot into a greenside bunker.
That's what he wanted. That's how you salvage a hole. Things come par. Next up, the 393-yard par 4 15. Tee shot in the fairway gives the players an excellent shot at birdie, but be careful losing it right onto that 17-mile drive. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. got it there, but not quite on.
So he'll clean that up for his par, safely in, and he'll remain at 5 under for his
Driver here for a start, Rich. It's a long iron or even a fairway wood. Now, you see that big gaping bunker in the middle of the fairway? That's not really in play. 205 yards gets over that. But that's the line. If you look closely up the right there, those two bunker line. Well, it's in the
Yes, very methodically done on that one. In for a birdie. The same championship, 1982. The 182-yard par 3 penultimate hole at Pebble Beach has provided historical drama time. That ball went straight. Yeah. Oh yeah, nice to know you've got a putter that can get you out of some stickies now. At arguably the greatest finishing hole in golf, 536-yard par 5, Pacific Ocean, massive fairway bunker stretching more than 100 yards on the left, and cypress trees. Just a few of the things you need to contend with. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. 5.
in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh yeah, second eagle of the day. This one coming here at 18 and 7 under par. Absolutely terrific. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank?
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.